How y'all doing? My name is Alberto Gutierrez. I'm the owner of Frontline Safety. We're a minority-owned safety training company and safety consulting company. My team did the site safety plan for this site. We're a team of site safety professionals that do site safety work for Public Works, for the MTA, NYCHA, SCA. Some of those other alphabets. We also do safety training. I have a school that's located in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, where we do OSHA, DOB, FDNY, DOT, different levels of training as well. I met Tauris actually through one of his students. I don't know if he remembers this, but I met him through one of his students. When I opened up my school in 2016, I did it, kind of on the side because I was a project manager building buildings in Brooklyn. My background is in safety, 24 years of safety, 11 years in manufacturing down at Dell in Austin, Texas, and my remaining 13 years of construction have been here in New York. So I've always had a strong background in safety. Now, when I was project managing, my team needed safety training. Since I have a background in doing that, I would do that. Decided to open up my own school. And when that happened, one of Tauris's students came to one of my training. And when he came to my training, and some of the students here, we had to do a scaffold training class this week. He noticed a little something different about my training, about the way I teach and the way my instructors teach. And he said, you really need to meet this guy, Tauris. He says, you're kind of on the same plane as him. And I really think that the way you deliver your training, it would really match well with him. And it took about a year and a half, maybe 2 years for us to actually meet in person, but he was right. For my entire time of building here in New York and being in construction, I've worked with populations that are hard to serve. I had an office in the South Bronx, an office in Lower Manhattan, and the company, the nonprofit that I was working with helped 18 to 24-year-olds or men and women who are currently on parole or recently released from prison or jail get jobs back here in New York. These aren't people that are looking to be millionaires. These are people that are coming back home that are looking for a solid job. Studies show that if when you're returning back home, if you've been working for a year, if you're able to sustain employment for a year, that sharply reduces recidivism by almost 48%. Okay, and with all the construction that's going on in New York, at the time, when I started this, there was a lot of construction going on between Yankee Stadium and Hunts Point. But I saw a lot of plates from Jersey and a lot of plates from Long Island, a lot of plates from upstate that were doing this work, even down the street from my office. So I would send people down there like, hey, go see if they're hiring, because it looks like they're hiring. In fact, I kind of heard them at the community board talking about they were hiring and their commitment to hire people from the neighborhood. Well, we went there. They said we need an OSHA. Okay, well let's make sure we get that. So we got them squared away with OSHA training. Go back over there. Well, now they say we need a flagger. Okay, well let's make sure we get that done as well. Well, now they're saying we need scaffold. Well, now they're saying they're not hiring. Right, and so in visiting with some of these contractors and say we've got people in the neighborhood that are ready to work. Well, yeah, but they don't have any experience. They don't have any experience because nobody's giving them a shot. I work for people's opportunity to work, and that's the thing that really connect Tauris, Toshiba, and myself is the opportunity for people's opportunity to work. Right. It's not just an OSHA class that you could sleep through. It's not just an SST class that you could sleep through, right? It's talking and connecting people with the working environment. How to survive day 1 through day 100. Because day 1 and day 100 are 2 different days. And there's a lot that happens in between, okay? We had class this week, and I made point this week that I've had the displeasure of firing people because of this and because of this. This because you can't get to work on time, get back from break on time. And this because you can't leave your shorty alone. Tell her you're getting money. Tell her you're working on you, right? So there's things that I mean, it's not just safety training. It's not just, it's that. Definitely it's that. But it's all those other intangibles that we need to know, right, to survive past that 100 days. Okay, to make sure that we could thrive in this job. Okay, I think this is a great opportunity that you all have put together, because the opportunities that lie at these tables are generational changes, right? And these are trades that, you know, not everybody's going to build an app, not everybody's going to build a website, but then if some of us are really, really good with our hands, okay? And this might not be the end stop, but this is such a great beginning. You know, I'm committed to what Tauris is doing here, and I'm committed to answering the questions and rising to the occasion. This is a VFW. Men and women rise to the occasion, okay? And that those men and some women right here in front of us, not sitting at these tables, but sitting in these chairs, this is an opportunity to rise to this occasion, okay? It's been great to meet everybody here, to reintroduce ourselves to folks here, and I look forward to meeting everybody here as well. Thank you.